Greydon, and welcome back to Binbuster. I'm doing something a little bit differently this video, something that I normally don't do. I don't do these normally editorial pieces that you see on other people's channels like Mid-Level Media's, Films at Home. They normally do a lot of this news and rumors and all these editorial type of pieces. I'm doing something today because I've noticed something when I've gone into my Walmart to do my Walmart Wednesday videos that I wanted to talk about. This video is something that I think, from a business perspective, a certain company needs to do to save face with their customer base. I mean, their practices recently just shows you that they don't care for their customers, and this is a way to win them back. So that downward slope that they're going in, I mean, the amount of subscribers that they've lost, they can probably win back with this idea that I have. What is it? And who is it? Well, here you go. I'm talking about Netflix right now. Netflix recently just came out and said they were canceling their mail-in subscription services for DVDs starting the end of September of this year. So that's no longer going to be in existence. However, when they did that, they also said, "Oh, here's $7.99 to share your password with people who are not in your household." That irked fans the wrong way because now they have to pay extra money to share a password with this account sharing that they were doing before. But because of programming stuff that they've been putting on, they were already losing customer bases there. They dropped like, what was it, 2 million in a quarter? That's a lot. So Netflix, you need to do this in order to save your clientele, to save your customer base. Because if you don't, with all the other streaming services out there, you might end up with the same way the company you bankrupt in Blockbuster. You cause the death of Blockbuster, so the death of you might be coming if you don't do this. Do I know all the business practices? No. Do I think this is the end all be all one that they need to do? No. Is this a great idea that they need to do? Yes. This is what this is. So Netflix, I know you guys have, at least in my 3 Walmarts that I have up here, and I've seen them in others, I see a 4-foot section that has your Netflix logo on it. And hanging on here, I'll go show you guys a picture. Hanging on here, you guys see the little subscription gift cards. You see Funko Pops. You see t-shirts that you could also see in the Walmart, okay, that you could buy in the Walmart section, for Pete's sake. Those are there. You also see like those gift boxes that are like just popcorn and trinkets and stuff in there. And it's pretty bare as well half the time. So what do you do here? I don't know. Maybe release your branded physical media. I mean, people are still waiting for the last season of Stranger Things to drop physical. All the other ones have. Why haven't you dropped this one? Well, that's right. You know people are going to pay money to see it on streaming. So they say, oh, we're just going to keep it there. And then you're going to do what Disney does and get rid of it. Or what these other streaming platforms are doing and get rid of this content. Thus forcing people to be like, we're upset with you, blah, 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 blah. Let's get rid of you. Netflix, please release in these stores, in this store front right here. You've already paid for this 4-foot lot. Just release your physical media of your movies and TV shows that are exclusively Netflix properties. I understand you can't do it with your mail-in service. I understand that because of all those DVDs, you don't own the rights to them. But that would also be an interesting way for you to make a lot more money on those sales too. Give Walmart all those DVDs and just have them place the envelopes there, and they go through the envelopes. I've seen these at Dollar Trees. Dollar Generals. I've seen these at Dollar Generals where they have them in envelopes, and you look at them. Oh, I'm buying this movie. You might not have a case, you might not have an artwork, but you have a movie that's going to go to somebody that cares enough about physical media to watch it and love it. And on these storefronts, you're already paying for, like I said, you're already paying for that 4-foot section. So why not utilize it to the best of your abilities? I mean, we just got All Quiet on the Western Front, which was from you guys. It's there. Give us a release of Bird Box. Give us a release of The Unforgivable. I'm just saying these because I'm a huge Sandra Bullock fan. But your original content, you can release on physical media and place in these sections. And this will save your business. Because with you saying that you're not going to pay $7.99, $8 a month for me to share a password with my friend who lives in another state, who doesn't want to have Netflix, but we've been sharing accounts since college. You say this now and you do this practice, you're just going to lose a lot more fans, a lot more of your subscriber base. You don't think so? Look at what you've already been losing fan bases because of some of the programming issues that you've been putting on. This just shows you too that you're going to continue to lose them until Netflix ceases to exist. So a way to win back your clientele. I could be completely wrong here. Hey, everyone, comment down below if you think I'm completely wrong with this video on this. But if I'm not, if you guys agree, shout out down below and share this with Netflix. Netflix, please release your solo content. I mean, look, Paramount Plus is releasing. We get physical things of Yellowstone. We get physical things of Picard, Lower Decks. We get all these different shows that are on streaming services that have been released physically. Netflix, why aren't you doing it? Do you not care about your fan base? Do you not care about the physical media community? Do you not care that these will sell in a Walmart setting instead of that you guys have to split the profits with Walmart because you have them right there? So if you getting all the money, please, Netflix, use the space you're already paying for to release your content. I'm not going to stand there and just put on a peg hook and see on a peg hook a $20 gift card for your subscription service, for your streaming service, when I can easily walk up front to the registers and do that same thing. They're up at the registers. Why would I buy it there? The draw to that is Netflix has movies that are on their streaming service that they no longer show on their streaming service. Okay. Those original ones that are older, you can release out there and bring out there all the TV shows, all the movies that you guys own. Win your fans back. Win them back. And make not only the physical media community happy, but make your streaming fans happy as well, too. Like I said, I'm just one guy who had this idea, and I believe this might work. Netflix, do it. And while you're at it, you could do I understand because of your deal with the mail-in stuff is just that it's mail-in, so you have the rights to mail it in that way. You just don't have the rights to sell those. But you're technically selling them. If people don't return them, they're technically buying them off of you. And yet they can still buy them off of you. Why don't you just place them in your storefront and at Walmart and do it that way? I mean, that to me is a smart business practice. I work at a company, at a home improvement store, and every end cap we have is vendor specific just because that vendor paid money for their product to go on there. I know Netflix, you paid money for your section at Walmart. So why don't you just go and release your movies right then and there? The original ones. I'm not talking if you have to edit anything. No, not those. You can keep those on your streaming service. But please release them, even if it is just a bare bones production of the movie. No special features, no nothing like that. If it's just bare bones, release that out there. Best quality possible. And Netflix, you win over a whole bunch of fans with this. And I just want to say thank you for everyone for watching. If you like this video and want to see more like this, hit the thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notification for more videos like this. And as always, send this to Netflix. Tell them how you really feel. In fact, send all their streaming services a video like this to tell them how you feel that physical media matters. That there's people out here that would like to see these shows, would like to pass on these shows 20, 30 years from now if they're no longer on the streaming service. We can do that via physical media. Please, and if you like my channel and want to see more, hit all that stuff down below. And you can find me and contact me down in the description below. All my social medias are there as well, too. Until next time, I'll see you guys later. Bye.